Hello, everybody. Before we begin, yes, the characters leveled up last session. I just had no time to update the live player cards. Get off my back.
Yeah, Lex.
Yeah, Lex. New job.
Stop doing.
New job, very busy. A lot of walking, so I'm very tired. Kate, what do you want to talk about?
Well, the thing I teased last time is on a little bit of a pause because I'm moving. So, yeah. But still check out the Redbubble if you want to get some pretty funky stickers. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I can't think of anything else, actually, because my brain is not working.
Stupid.
Seriously, it's a lot of walking.
I believe in you.
Okay. No cooking whatsoever yet. It's the life. Anyways. Last we left off, you defeated the Trine Synapse and destroyed the Psionic Amplifier. AIM claimed a set of Mind Carapace armor, and along with, I believe you all took the severed head of one of the Synapse, or at least tried to. Can't recall. While Scooch and Tero gathered less glamorous trophies in the form of a colon and poop. While scouting, you all heard a broadcast from the Baron. The city is now under curfew and martial law. How timely! And each of you has been declared wanted with posters hung across the streets. Except for Crearyn. You reconnected with the surviving members of the Squatter's Rights after Scooch deciphered their sewer map, or their tunnel map. Then used the doorknob to enter Gothel's domain for rest. There, Matrigan, speaking through Gothel's visions, warned you that your secrets, specifically Crearyn's pact, could spell trouble later on, and mentioned if the path towards the Shepherd continued with Crearyn, the entire group may find themselves an enemy of Matrigan, which isn't great. As the group slept, Tero slipped away into a glade of shadow to commune with his mistress, Umbroxis, a woman with the lower body of a massive pale white centipede and the upper body of a nude pale woman with black hair falling across her face. Basically, grudge centipede woman. So, it has been a long day. Sleep has renewed each of you, so you can all mark off a long rest. However, the small, strange timepieces in each room you've slept in reveal that the time is currently 5 in the evening. Because you went to bed at like 3 in the morning, roughly? Or no, it was like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, it's roughly late in the evening, 5 in the evening. Going by that, the sun sets in about an hour back on Lunadare, and thus the Baron's curfew shall come into effect. But yes, you all wake up in your own little rooms, having gained a long rest. And that's that.
Sorry. New hotkeys through this. I'd like to seek out Abe.
Yeah.
Because we need to talk about some things. And I'm just gonna knock on Abe's door.
Yep.
Yeah, you just hear in your mind. Yeah, come in.
Hey.
Oi, yeah.
You got a minute?
Yeah. And you see him like applying. Oh wait, you don't see him applying his spells. You see him like messing around with this spray paint can, like a kit spray can that Scooch made for him just the following night. And he's like, you see him just trying to figure out how to get different colors going with it, but knows that like it's, I think it was, what color was it? That was baked into it. Was it blue?
It was the blue from the Beatles that I got you.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so you see him like that, trying to like figure stuff out.
So the other day,
Yeah, long day.
um, I meant more like when I, walked away with Scribble the other day, like earlier. Yes,
Right, yeah.
I
Hey,
went back.
hold on. Before we go any further, I know you're keeping something from me, and that's okay. Just as long as it doesn't, like, I mean, everybody's entitled to their secrets. Yeah? So, I don't want you to feel guilty, you know? It's just, it's nothing by it, right? I mean,
Anyway.
I mean, ever since Shrungar, I feel like you've kind of been the person that I just tell everything to. Samaji used to be that person, and he's gone now. And honestly, I tried talking to Crearyn, but I'm still not working with that.
yeah,
But
it always tends to get a bit combative. But I think they
yeah,
just got some different convictions than the rest of us. Though,
yeah,
I mean, we're mostly aligned, right? It's just
Yeah.
a bit odd. Yeah.
yeah. But someone should know. I went back to the Church of the Scar.
Wait, what?
Kinda,
Oh,
mm-hmm. I went back to the church. Kind of found my way in, and maybe kind of joined up.
right.
And
Good vibes, bad vibes, weird vibes.
weird vibes, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, also kind of bad, but didn't feel as bad as the Rime King kind of
Oh,
vibe.
don't tell me it's another, like, a blood beacon that you are. No, come on.
You said not to tell you, so I'm not.
Right.
Um, anyway, that's kind of how Nolan found us.
What, no, I don't think that's how Nolan found you.
No, it is. I kind of reached out with my newfound blood powers to, Sumaji, and I guess he was the closest version of Sumaji at the time, which is probably why he came to Crearyn, because our rooms were next to each other at the brothel, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that checks out. Though I might say that there already seem to be some type of pull. Like, Captain of the Guard doesn't usually, like, show up to pass people through a quadrant of the city.
Yeah.
And that happened well before.
Well, I'm saying he probably wouldn't have needed or had any reason to seek us out until I sent out a message.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of the other reason I think that it was probably my fault that he came to the inn is because he replied and said, "I could arrest you for using magic without a license," and I would just went like, "Oh, yeah."
Well, but if you hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't be around right now. I'd
Yeah,
be
so it kind of worked out,
yeah,
right?
Like,
Yeah.
I would have run from the city. Like,
You were running?
Nolan stopped me. Yeah.
Yeah, my ring, it's still gone, but luckily the beacon is down.
Mhm.
But I gotta find some way to protect myself, find my dad, there's a half-orc somewhere running around, potentially with my ring. I mean, I know that, they likely had my ring, if not happened to be wearing it when the beacon was down. And knowing my dad, we might be running into him at some point, as long as we get back to the city and we hit the usual haunts. But we just gotta keep an eye out, ask if anybody's seen that half-orc, and go from there. But I gotta find my dad. Anyway, without him, that was why I was running, because as a mind flayer, as an illithid, there is no way for me to resist the Elder Brain. Whereas you humanoid folk can, like, you have at least a chance.
Wild question that is probably going to get a no.
Mm-hmm.
Is Abe's dad's consciousness in the ring considered a creature?
It's a soul.
It's a soul, so it's
soul
not
sign.
really. Not really.
No? Okay.
Why? What are you trying to do?
I wanted to ask if my blood send ability would be able to contact Abe's dad in the ring and possibly get
You can
a location.
You can.
I can.
You
Yeah.
can certainly try.
I mean, there's something I can try to help once we get back into Volkil. Don't know if it'll necessarily work, but
Yeah, what are you thinking?
well, the same thing I did to trying to accidentally get in contact with Nolan, I might be able to do with your dad. Maybe.
I don't think so. My dad doesn't currently have any blood, and if I'm reading you right, it's all blood magic type stuff that you just took on.
Yeah, but it's worth a shot. Better than wandering around aimlessly.
Well, I say save it. We got time. I mean, he doesn't have this half-orc. He doesn't have like anywhere to go. Likely, he was aware of what was happening around him when he was taken over. Might even recognize me. I mean, I know he'll recognize me. Yeah, I think it shouldn't be too hard to track him down now. Unless he was killed or something. And then we got another problem. But
Or what if he was arrested?
I think we have some tools to
I will say.
coerce information from a guard or two.
I will say, you guys did just pass through the prison, and you would have seen all the captives in the city, and he wasn't in there when you were passing through the cells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the city's prison.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, he was the last survivor of the Painters Guild. So he might be wanted too. I noticed the guards, when they raided the place, chopped a bunch of his fingers off. I doubt, they meant to keep him alive at all.
Yeah,
So he's
maybe.
probably on the outs.
Do you want me to remind you about something else that was revealed, just in case you guys forgot about him?
Sure, yeah.
He also went by the name Reginald Montalban,
Reginald, yes.
which is a member of the noble family that got annihilated by the Baron's vampire daughter.
Reginald Montalban.
Yes.
Maybe he's hiding out at their estate, considering they're no longer there to live in it.
And Nolan did tell you guys when you were like going there, he said, "Oh, the trail went dead here," and it was right in front of the Ivory Spires.
Yeah.
Samira, you were with us, but I don't know if you were here that day as Kate.
Mm-hmm.
We went to their place, and that's where we found her.
Ooh.
She was hiding out in their
Oh, she was
home.
at the Montalban place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, Justin?
Yes, and then that same session was when Abraham encountered
Yes.
the guy who said his name was Gustav, the name of the prince in the play, and then was discovered that his name was Reginald Montalban, one of the family who was apparently, who one of the other nobles said was all wiped out by a vampire.
I'm almost certain I wrote it somewhere else in my notes and I just couldn't find it. So thank you, Justin.
Yep.
No.
Right, so yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah, the noble Reginald Reggie Montalban is the name. So yeah, I do think we could probably find him quite easy if he's still alive. But who knows?
Yeah. I mean, did
So,
I?
no.
I never talked to him, did I?
Yeah.
No.
When I wasn't here.
Abe
No?
was the
Okay.
only one that saw him.
But tell me more about this blood cult you joined up with. Like,
Well,
can you tell me? And if you can't tell me nothing about them, at least tell me why, right? Like, why you do that? Why'd you go there?
partially out of curiosity.
That's a hell of a curiosity.
I mean, partially because I didn't have a choice in this, and I just like motioned to like my little patch of dragon scales on my cheek. So I guess I thought this was something I had a choice in. Was it a good choice? Probably not, but it was mine.
So let me say this: are you feeling like you don't have control over things?
Not really, no.
Right.
Not in the slightest.
As you're talking to Abe, you feel your heart beat again. Just
I roll my head like I just got shivers, and I just like.
Well, I mean, we all look for control. As it's our anchors, really. Whatever we can control is what binds us to sanity. But I do think it's probably unwise to how do I say it? Gain control while giving up control.
Well, one thing I think it could prove useful for is while I am connected to everyone else who has participated, they're also connected to me through a very widespread network of shared blood, and it might prove useful in the future.
No, it might, but that only if they can't tell if you're looking in. Now, we don't have to try anything right now, but I mean, if these people are a little shady, maybe they fill in the cracks between the regular people and the Rime Lord. You get what I'm saying? If you can peer into or see through their blood, like how the Rime Lord was seeing through yours, maybe it can be used. But
Yeah.
first things first, we have to figure out what they're doing, right? What their aim is, what their goal. And I imagine to do that, we'll have to rise in the ranks a bit, which might lead us into some not so great jobs.
Yeah, that's kind of the part I was trying to avoid, or hoping to avoid at least.
Yeah. This is a tough one. A little sticky wicket. By the way, thanks.
For what?
Well, I mean, you picked up my mom's paintbrush, you got the shards, you know, you...
I know how much it meant to you.
And, you know, you come in here, it's... Not many people would, like, trust the Mind Flayer. I mean, of course, you know, you got the weirdos, right? But... Thanks.
I may have only known you for a couple weeks, but you were one of the only trustworthy people that I've met since I left the Palewood. Or, sorry, what's it called? Since I left home. Palewood Village.
Well, that means a lot, and I don't want to let you down, right? So let's do this, right? We got a number of things we got to do, and maybe a number of people we're gonna have to punch.
Can I see that paint real quick? I want to try something.
Yeah, which one? And he like spins the paint can in his hand and then like pulls out the it's like he's got like a little box. It's like a rectangular box with little slots in it where he stores the paint. And he like cracks it open. What we talking?
I want to just take one of the paint cans, like any color, and just like on like a more empty wall, I just want to like spray paint Abe's place on the wall.
Yeah, the one paint can is blue, and the like individual like holders in his little paint box. Each have a removable like cube tin, like kind of like almost like a single column ice tray, like ice cube tray.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And yeah, he'll be like, yeah, all right, and he hands you the spray paint can.
Yeah, and I just spray paint in like a little texture. I go like close to the wall so you don't have a lot of like spread, and then I just go real close, go like and just like real quick do a little tag.
Nice. And because you're so close, there's like it drips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something about the drips, right?
It feels like it's
Something
still
raw.
actually paint.
It's still raw
Yeah.
when it drips.
Well, maybe you'll find a new style.
Well, I'm gonna have to, right? At least as
Yeah.
it is now. I think I'm keeping an open mind about it. You know, whatever happens, we'll see how it goes. I will say that I don't know if I'll be able to cast any spells. I mean, I've got my own, Illithid abilities, and they use a lot of the same energy, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, how you feeling?
Better. Definitely
Oh.
better.
Right. And he looks around. When we leave here, I'm gonna freeze. I need some winter clothes. I can't do my prepared spells warding me from the cold.
Okay.
And he's like looking around, seeing if there's anything like. And he's like, "Oh man."
Oh,
There's
we could raid.
There's a
We
wardrobe.
could raid.
Yeah, he'll go and open it.
There are numerous old clothes in there that are dusty. There's like a heavy ankle length moleskin coat that's just black, oily, greasy hide.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a big Russian like fur coat.
Oh, okay.
Samira just says real quick, "I'll be right back," and then runs back to her room and grabs Tsumaji's old traveling clothes.
Oh fuck.
And mostly just like his own like thick leather coat that's been like repaired over time. Like there's been like signature Samira stitches, like clothing, like rips and tears from blades and stuff. Like here, this was Tsumaji's.
You see him holding as you enter. You see him holding up like this ungodly like flesh suit, and he's just like, I think that's best.
Yeah, here.
Oh, it smells like him. That's weird.
I can.
No,
I-
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. He'd want.
No, he wouldn't.
I think he'd
No.
honestly prefer for Scooch to have it, but
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I don't think it'd fit Scooch. He was like twice as that.
You know, if we come across any more simulacrums of Sumaji, let's hope they don't remember that I'm wearing his clothes, or they might.
God, I
Needs to
hope
fit.
not.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he got that suit after we left the I don't even know what to call it. But like, I'll let you in on a secret. We stole that from someone's backyard.
What, this coat?
Yeah.
You look in the
Perfect.
collar and it says,
Yeah. Charles
Says-
Aberdeen.
no, it says, it's like,
Crazy.
just says like, Michael Brown.
Okay.
Right.
You know, yeah, perfect. Let's go.
Meanwhile, Scooch, you wake up to the heavy sensation of something on your chest when you wake up.
Oh, dang. Is it a Cleveland steamer again?
You wake up and there's a gift basket on your chest, and it's filled with jars of various excrements.
Oh, no.
They're all like labeled with like dates and like vintages and smelling notes, and then there's like a little folded up piece of parchment that's a little stained, like with brown fingerprints.
Okay. Wow. Oh, it is a sent note. Ooh.
It says, "I appreciate your gift. I have never received a specimen like that before. Encased are some medical healing salves using my own recipes." Basically, he's given you 3 potions of greater healing.
As poop. As poop.
Made from poop.
We're gonna be healed, but we're gonna get septus.
That is by Grabthar's hammer. What a savings!
I literally watched that movie earlier today.
It's one of my favorites. Cool. Thank you.
Then you can see some gnarly looking footprints stepping from your bed to the door.
This is a real monkey's paw situation I got. It's a real. Wait a second. Huh. What if I could... What if you... What if you could be protected before you get hit? What if you could hit someone so hard they wouldn't... So, Scooch is gonna start, like, just working feverishly to work on a magic item.
Okay.
As an infusion. And he's got a couple in mind.
Okay.
I want out to the group. I'm mainly thinking of Abe right now for a couple of things, so I might want to see what's up. So I'll just hey.
So you walk over to Abe's room.
Crearyn.
Oh, so you walk over to Crearyn's room.
Yes.
Scooch, you see this as soon as Crearyn opens the door. There is a hand-shaped bruise around their neck, which Crearyn hasn't noticed.
You feeling okay?
Yes. Do I look unwell?
Well, you're fine here.
Okay. Thank you.
Like right here, it seems pretty good.
Okay.
Right there.
That's it.
And then
It's tender, yeah.
He finds a hand, like a hand mirror, like a little thing. Puts it up. Shows.
Yeah, you've got this bruise around your throat from very long fingers.
I got 3 bottles of healing doo-doo left for me, and it feels like you got it. Listen, These boom booms will save your life. It is I get it. It's weird,
Right?
but looks like you looks like someone was
Yeah, they fucked me up.
yeah, are you okay? Do you need some boom boom juice?
No.
No? Okay.
Is everything okay with you?
I am concerned about your neck. I am having trouble getting past that. Are like
Yes.
you have any idea those are long fingers? Did you Wait, I'm sorry. I just blew past something that seems super inconsiderate. I did not even consider until just this very moment. Was there some sort of consensual dalliance that I'm really stumbling onto that I don't interrupting or
Just leave it as a product of my being.
you being pink? You being wink?
I'm not pink. I'm
No, you
gray.
no, but you said a product of you being
It's just a product of my being. Existence.
Your right.
Right.
So I thought there was a pause. I apologize. That's
It's not an ad lib, I think is what they refer to it as.
I mean
That was the end statement.
Yeah, it's almost as if our communication is somehow being sent into the sky and then bouncing off and coming down, and sometimes you might a word.
Right.
There.
You might miss out on one. Sure. No, I understand.
That's my bad.
It's
That's on me. Just aim
It kind of takes a moment, grabs a mirror, and just like inspects it. I mean, does it concern you that much?
I mean, I hope you're okay. I'm sure that's
Completely fine.
okay.
Choices that we make
Okay.
present consequences for such choices.
You speak in riddles sometimes. Like it's not like the
How
word.
frank do you want me to speak?
If you're gonna be okay, then I don't much care. But you were just kind of like
Sure.
like you were just outwardly musing.
It
And, like,
was,
that's
yes.
cool too. Yeah, that's great.
I love that for us in this moment.
Yeah. Right.
Do you think
on.
the others will be vigilant and concerned with it?
Yeah, I do think when someone shows up with
Right.
like
Sure.
it's hard it's jarring. Not that hey, float your own boat, let her rip, but I just wanted to as long as you go, hey, it's cool. There's, marks, I'm cool. I don't see why anyone has to ask more, just as long as you're good. Because if you're
It doesn't tend to like extra secrets of
everybody's allowed
things
their
they don't understand.
Everybody is
So-
allowed their secrets. I just wanted to make if you're cool, like I just want to make sure you're okay. Yeah, I don't mean to wake you or anything. I mean,
No, it's
the real reason come over, got a couple of reasons. I got a couple of things I was working on. I wasn't sure because Abe's a little down in the dumps, but I got a couple of things I was trying to work on, and I was thinking, you think that he respond to like, or do you know if we'll need any of us will need some kind of shielding?
in regards to
I mean, any sort of fight coming up. Like, I know we just brought down an antenna, but if we got a lot of fighting to do, or if you're feeling down, like someone's stuff isn't working, if eggs not working, I could make him not the same ring but a different ring. Obviously we want to find the ring that's got his pops in it, but
we need to have a discussion about that too. He hasn't really fully disclosed everything that he uncovered that night.
Yeah, but everybody's like have their secrets. I feel like everybody's. I want to like let people know stuff, but I feel like everybody's kind of, you know, I don't have to like interrogate each
In
other.
the regards to protection, I think everybody can use added protection. I mean, Abe literally walks around without clothes, so
Yeah, but he's usually got that magic. Oh shit, his magic might not.
broken paintbrush and all that.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm working on it. You know, I'm doing my best.
I think he needs to adapt his magical style, but it's not my call to make or my suggestion to suggest. So there are other instruments of the arcane that I'm sure he can utilize. Maybe I think he's just used to practicing in that way.
Yeah, I'm just working on a couple of things. I just got to put the final touches on them, but yeah, I gotta make sure I have the ability to do it. You know, connect with the divine and all that.
You're divinely touched.
I mean, yeah, the muse, you know, moves you and you bring things together. And just,
Oh,
you know,
where did you learn to tinker in such a way?
I don't know. Where Jeff learned how to play guitar, man.
I don't know if he was here. I'd ask.
Yeah, no, you just picked it up and just
Just
Yeah, man.
you're just
Wow.
so talented. You
I
know what? I
mean,
can see it.
Telling the shit out of everybody. He just wouldn't stop playing. You know, he's like holding the broom the wrong way. Every time someone took the broom away, he'd just fucking sob for hours and hours and hours, and then he just picked another one up, just do 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 do.
What version is Penny? Is that your first rendition of?
Penny, I mean, she's up to. I think she's up to Mark 6 or 7. Let me check. You know, I keep a track of it. I, you know, jot it all down. But she's up at the brothel. I mean, while we're down here, that's a good point. I should make another Penny while we're down here.
No, Penny
Start brand new.
Penny reunited with you. She heard you when you were talking downstairs. Yeah, Penny's here.
Oh, right. And we updated a little bit. Oh, because we added sort of thing.
Furnace.
Yeah, we got the furnace going down. The Avernus furnace. Yeah, so yeah, man, I think it's good. What version? Yeah, she didn't exist. I mean, it's this trip that I started really
Oh,
dedicating to it. So, you know, I've always had it locked away.
right.
That's a, you know, it's like, I mean, who taught you how to do that face stuff, you know?
Who I am.
Well, there you go.
I think it's a bit different, but I'll let you have that moment.
Wait, what do you, how do you mean?
You're saying that your ability to tinker is ingrained in your being of who you are?
Yeah. Like, you just pick it up and you just play.
Right. I think the idea of creation is in everybody's being, but the fulfillment of such thing requires some practice, yes? No?
Not really.
No?
It just makes sense. Just makes sense. Things just go together. Parts come together.
Right.
Like, I mean, maybe you learn how to, like, add heat to stuff, make something hotter, but if you just know you need it to be hotter for two things to go together, you know that this kind of material starts to crack at a certain heat. You start to know how to, like,
And you're
move
self-taught.
something. You feel the wood grain of something and know that it'd make a stronger, like, that's the kind of material you'd want to use when you're already, you know, grabbing sinews and making your bow. You know, this kind of wood. I'm not going to use balsa wood for a crossbow. Am I a friggin' ding dong? No way.
Scooch, I think we have a lot more in common than you like to think that we do.
Well, I don't think we didn't have anything in common. What are you talking
I think
about?
we have a lot more than the others like to think that we do.
Well, you and me? Yeah, tell me more. Speak on that. I love that. Cook.
Kind of look like around to see if any doors are open.
No, you can hear Abe and Samira talking in like the next room over or whatever.
You want a chocolate? No. probably don't want any chocolate from me. Sorry, it's weird.
Yeah, no. It smells of.
No, it doesn't smell like
No,
nothing.
the ability to talk in the proverbial circle around a topic that is initiated, and then continue to talk on such things until it eventually just confuses the person and they forget what the topic was all to begin with. You're really good at that, and I appreciate that. I value that.
What were you saying?
Exactly. Focusing in on your ability to do such thing has only seemed to like invigorate me to want to do such more. I mean, maybe not with the group per se, because I'm already being watched and mistrusted. But
It's just hard.
do
It's
well
just
with
hard. You came in middle management, man. That's all.
no, what I'm saying is that again, your ability to do such a fantastic job of skirting the line of saying just enough to intrigue people, but not enough to reveal anything is praiseworthy.
Oh, well, right on, man. I love praise. Now, you know, at the end of the day, we all got more in common than we have different. That's what I think.
The more that I associate with you and the others, the more I uncover such things, yes.
Yeah, man.
There's a reason why we are here, and there's a reason why I was brought in, obviously.
Yeah, man. You know, I also think given enough time, we're going to have even more in common. Like right now, we have mostly the same goals. That's something in common.
So. Can we reveal secrets? Can I reveal a secret to you and you do the same?
Well, sure. I mean, I guess. I'm here. I mean, I guess, like...
I want someone to know.
Yeah. What you need?
I want to make this official. I give you something. I give you a secret, and you give me one. They're going to hold out their hand. A deal.
Well, okay. I'm just letting you know, we're inside like a doo-doo palace. Like,
Fine.
a fart doo-doo palace.
You gave me shit potion, so I'm going to have to get used to it, I guess.
And if you need them. Like,
Right.
I got
You plan to use shit potions on me at one point, so I'm going to have to get used to it.
I'm not like, listen, I'm not like in love with the concept, but it's pretty good shit. But you're saying either I shake your hand and accept your secret and give you one of my secrets.
Precisely.
It just feels incredibly transactional. If
It
I'm
is.
being quite honest.
It
Yeah.
certainly is.
I'm resistant to that because, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm resisting that for some reason, deep down in my gut. Yeah, down.
What would that be?
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm having an existential crisis right now because the thought of being so transactional, it feels a little. It feels like when you were kind of like coming at me and interrogating me, made my butthole.
Sure.
Right now, I'm full pucker again. If that makes any sense. Like
It makes all the sense in the world.
feels like there's
Sure.
feels like a like when you
No,
stand.
it's just to keep you honest. To be like, to be quite frank, it is just to keep you honest.
Well, I mean, I'll be as honest with you as I can. Is there
Right,
something-
and that again is the point I was trying to make before. Your honesty comes at quite an extended version of whatever truth you're trying to convey.
I thought we were being like friendly, but it feels like we have run that out, and it feels now like I am. What I
Matter
thought
of perception, I think.
conversation seems now like I'm some kind of prey to you. in a conversation. I think this might be what people are alluding to when they're referencing your less than kindliness, or your less
Was
than...
I being unkind? I didn't think I was.
It's a vibe that you are curating very specifically, I think, because I thought
How should I work on that? On not having that vibe.
Just releasing that transactional nature.
It's very hard.
Tit for tat. Yeah, listen, like I was trying to tell you, you came into the group sort of middle management. You're the company stooge, and now we all realize that the company you were stooging for is not a good company, and now...
Do you realize who I was stooging for, to use your words?
Yeah, right? Like you were... Or maybe I got it backwards. Listen, it's almost as if we've been doing this for over a year, but I know it's only been a few weeks. But
you knew that I worked for Lady Montrogin and not for... I was her plant within the rebellion.
Listen, if I had like some sort of character sheet, it might say that I'm really smart.
The person who offered up this place to us.
Yeah.
That is the one that I work for.
Listen, I know who it is.
Oh, okay.
Been working with Lady Montrogin the whole time. Oh, the long finger throat.
She what?
Is she the one who hurt you? Do you need to say a safe word?
It only looks painful. It isn't painful.
Okay.
I overstepped a boundary.
You overstepped about... Oh, is this punitive? Oh, God. All right.
A warning, I guess.
You know what? And you said it was... Okay. I feel like I'm again sitting in judgment. I gotta check my judgment at the door. That's what this was about.
Look, it all revolves around why I got this presentation of... I guess I'll just say it because I don't feel like... You feel like transactional exchange is not healthy for the group, especially coming from me, then I will remove the transaction of it. I will present to you a secret, and if you feel inclined to share one of yours, you're more than welcome to.
Sure. I mean, also, I can keep it under my hat. I can keep a secret. Ooh, baby.
Sure. I don't doubt that you can.
I won't.
No, listen. All right.
I won't even tell. He can't tell anybody. But I won't tell Errol either.
He can talk.
No, but he doesn't talk. He can hear. You know what?
He listens.
Also, I would offer that. If you need, if there's ever a secret you need to share with anybody, take care of it. He can't.
No, I'd much rather get feedback. I want to.
Oh, okay, sounding board.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry.
So anyway, all this to say. Right. How do I start? I've made a deal. I've made a binding deal that has granted me abilities. Lady Montrogin is not too happy about it until look around, feeling as though she knows potentially being watched.
You know she hears every conversation that goes on in her house. Yeah.
I've made such a deal, and it comes with a price of who it is with. And this person that it is with, this entity that it's with, is not Lady Montrogin's favorite. This deal that I have made has, in part, put myself and the others in danger, you included.
Okay.
So, telling you this, if you see me struggling to not embrace the power, I would be inclined to accept assistance in such a way. My thought was that I can use the power that was corrupting, or that is acting as a stead for this Thalassarian. I could use it as a counter. Fire. That's the large dragon.
Okay.
The Rime King.
Oh, right. That's. Everybody's got fancy names sometimes. I forget them. Thalassarian,
anyway.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of using the power that is had influenced him and corrupted him in some way to counterbalance, understanding that my own abilities may be able to resist it, but I am being foretold that such things will awaken him, and I'd rather not do that.
Damn, that is heavy. Fuck, is your back okay?
Oh, I harbor secrets like they are weightless feathers.
Damn, that's some cold shit you just said.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Some fucking cool shit. Like, damn. You hold secrets like they're feathers? I'm fucking covered in feathers. Them shits get real heavy.
It's a bad analogy then.
Oh, no. If you got a lot of them, the more you got of them, the more they get heavy. So that's why it's good to molt every so often. And you're malting right now.
There it is. Probably the biggest
Appreciate
feather I have in this moment.
Damn, your biggest feather?
No, that's not true.
No? Okay.
Scooch, can I have a question?
Yeah, of course. Whatever question you want to ask. Fuck, that's
How many faces do you think that I possess?
Fuck, that's a fun question. That feels a little bit like when someone who's maybe like rotund, if they ask you what their weight is, or like someone who's old but like kind of fishing for a compliment asks you how old do you think you are, and it automatically sets me to thinking like it's a really big number or like a surprisingly small number. Like I just don't know how to even gauge that. I think I've seen something.
I just want you to think about it sometime. And then you can understand how many secrets I may possess.
You that felt like you were a school teacher telling me to like think about my actions before I like, steal chalk. A little bit, like as you said that. Like cuz I was going to give you an answer, but then maybe I talked too much. Is that what you're saying? I was doing that
That's
thing
fine.
where you like, walk all the way out, before I give an answer.
Circles. We appreciate that, though.
Okay,
It works in your
36.
favor.
36. Fuck, it's too high.
I
9.
won't. The
102.
the practice of this, the reason for this was not to actually was just for you to consider.
Tell me when to stop.
Well, I don't know what the gauge of that means.
500.
Oh no, you're going way too
1,000.
over. Going further down. Go way down. Way down. Yeah. It is in the triple digits, but I won't tell you how many. I don't use that many.
What is it? If I get as close as I can without going over, 99.
Will I tell you? Well, that's not triple digits.
99. No, I'm saying it's close. I'm not going over. Nailed it. Right? 99. 100.
Sure, we'll leave it at 100.
What? All right, you're teasing. Now you're teasing.
Are the others awake? Are you awake? Crearyn's gonna call down
Yeah,
to
you
the
can hear
hallway.
you can hear the two of them talking, and you also hear somebody walking up the stairs. Oh, I've been awake for quite a while. And Tero gets upstairs as well.
Tero.
Well, technically, it's the evening. I was having dinner with Lady Matrigan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is late. Oh, curfew. Okay, we need to gather everybody up and make our way back.
Yeah, because you only have so much time here.
I think we need to move under nightfall too. I want to take down the Baron tonight. Looks to Tero. You agree?
Yes.
I mean, I have a specific contractor meeting with him for the robots inside the.
I don't think that contract meeting is going through.
Oh, okay. That was a rough yesterday.
Day, long.
Yeah. I want to find my dad. And the one who's got him is this half-orc noble.
How do you know? He's a noble. The painter, that painter's person was a noble.
His name's Reginald Montalban. I know because
Wait, say it one more time.
Reginald Montalban.
The last name.
Montalban.
Wait, that doesn't add up.
Why?
His family was killed.
All right.
His family was completely. The family was decimated by the Baron's daughter.
Well, apparently not Reginald. 'Cause he was alive. He was controlled by the Mind Flayer, or by the Elderbane, but he was alive. Missing all the fingers on his left hand, but alive. Was part of the Painters Guild. Last painter alive was in the guild, as far as I know. And he's got my dad.
Well, also, I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's hard to put a ring on without another hand.
That's a very good point. Unless he's wearing it on his toes,
Like
which is possible. That would be a way to stick it to my dad. That's for sure.
Or on another appendage.
Oh,
That seems like it would be really rough. I mean, it adapts to size, so I guess. Odd question. Odd question. Really, really odd question.
Yeah, what's that?
When you were fighting them, did they feel as though they were? What? Did they feel as though they were of normal humanoid strength?
Well, yeah. I got a good wallop on them, but I mean, they put me to sleep with spell.
Oh, sorry. I was okay. Okay, so and his trail disappeared. If I'm not mistaken, it was the Ivory Towers, like in front of
right in front of the Ivory Towers. Yeah,
I think we need to return there.
I'd be most appreciative about that. But we should know Montalban is also same as us, wanted by the guards. Likely. Because he was last painter.
Yeah, and if he is a Montalban, I'm sure they want no indications that they're still alive. I mean, that family was wiped out. The idea is that they were killed by this quote-unquote plague. There's one running around still that's not necessarily good.
Yeah.
We could always wait for him to get arrested and then sneak our way back into the city dungeons. We know a way in underground.
Seems like we want to wait that long.
So what?
Try to sneak our way back in. Hopefully he gets arrested before.
Yeah, I mean, a lot can happen. I think first things first, yeah, we head back. Give it a look.
Should we stay in the tunnels just because of the curfew? We have the map. It goes all over the city, it looks like.
Yeah, that's the thing. When it's not curfew, we still need to stay in the tunnels because we're wanted all over. But we're not going to find the guy in the tunnels. Well, maybe, but I doubt it.
But it'll give us a way to get to these locations.
Right, yeah, pop in, pop out. Yeah.
I mean, Crearyn and I can kind of disguise ourselves to get around the city.
And also,
for a couple hours.
The Baron did mention that he's also sending out students from that wizarding school where they were fighting to the death.
Yeah, let's not mess with them.
So there's people now walking the city who are trained heavily in magic, it would seem.
Yeah.
I'd assume they'd be thinking of all of the possibilities.
Well, Crearyn can go up on the surface and try to look for them.
I
They're
can
not on
move
the
about
wanted posters.
I can move about pretty freely, yeah.
I can also disguise myself.
I think that's what Tero meant with the students being able to, keep an eye out for magic.
What? I'm sorry.
What-
What was the visage that was of? Oh, never mind. The disguise. Never mind. Yep. Got it. Never mind. We're here.
Well,
Carver showed the true version of Scooch.
Yeah, of everybody. At least that's what you
Just
assume.
making sure.
Basically, yeah, when you're all
We haven't actually seen the posters yet, I don't think.
Yeah, you haven't.
We're working under that general assumption.
Right. Okay.
I think maybe the smugglers told us, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure someone told us that
They said that
our likenesses were covered.
your likenesses were exact, and
Yeah.
that even the Dickory Dock isn't safe because the worms go there
Yeah,
to get their needs.
yeah. Right, so, I mean, what you guys think of my disguise?
And he's like, it's got smudged coat.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's big on you.
Yeah, that's good, because otherwise I would freeze to death, which is undesirable.
So,
You definitely don't want to freeze.
Yeah.
everybody's okay with this. Gonna kind of give a sideways glance to Samira.
Who do you think gave him the coat?
Just checking. Consider it.
But, I think some of y'all need some breakfast based on the crankiness I'm picking up on. So let's figure this out and move on. We gotta find a lot of stuff. I think that, and he looks at the map. I think there's an opening near or in the Ivory Spires.
Yeah, there is. It leads into a sewer.
So, and he like taps the location he thinks it is.
Oh,
So
they're
I
all
think-
labeled. So yeah, it will say like Ivory Spire. Yeah.
Every spiry.
And then yeah, there's a nearby grandfather clock that's just made from bones in someone's face, and every time the hour hand reaches a new hour, a guy just screams what time it is, and the face screams 6 p.m.
All right. While we're walking
downstairs. Yeah.
So, are we wanting to? When should we potentially make this move against the Baron? What is our thoughts? I'm thinking as soon as possible to allow maximum chaos in this.
Yeah,
dungeon.
Tero, what's 1 + 1?
2.
Alright. And
What was
Abraham
that question
says-
about?
Abraham says, I think he would usually say murder. Hmm.
We could at the very least get to a point of scoping out the place.
Yeah, I think a good scope out is warranted. They are on high alert, but I think Crearyn, you're the tip of the spear as far as I'm concerned. We're just gonna be hunkered down in the sewers, acting as backup.
Also, Benny did say that once things were ready, he would help. They would contact a bunch of the other people, and they'd start rigging
distractions.
rigging the explosives that he set up around the city.
Yeah, we had like a whole plan, didn't we?
Mhm.
It was late. We did it late last night.
This morning.
Whole plan this morning, yeah, where we would lure all the guards, or at least a bunch of the guards, to a location and poison them. Was it poison?
Yes,
We slept on it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have poison. We were gonna put it in like a cake or something.
Yeah. Do we still like this idea? Can we? Or do
I know we
wanna
won't-
spend
won't
the
be able
day
to hit them
workshop
all.
it? Yeah.
I think we need to begin moving forward with a plan. I think we need to be able to initiate that, and I think initiating the plan and getting into the Baron's homestead would be a good idea. I mean, what all parts? So we have the explosives, we have the poison the guards.
Before anyone
I
actually
can take
bakes a cake, just so no one's expectations are shattered, is anyone proficient in cooking utensils?
Mm-mm.
Because you're gonna need proficiency in cooking utensils to make a good-looking cake,
Mm.
or to bake a cake.
Find a baker in town. We pay them off.
I have proficiency in disguise kits and forgery kits, so I could forge.
No,
I could do a reverse. Is it cake?
no.
Okay.
Or is it paper?
Either
Can
way,
I make a paper mache cake?
no. Either way, you make your way downstairs, and you can see Gothel has. She's just clearing away the table as it is right now, just bowls. Oh, you slept quite late into the evening. Hello. Looks at Crearyn. How's everyone feeling? Sleep well?
Right. As rain.
I mean, as well as can be expected.
And Abraham is beat to shit from, like, he's got bruises all over, and they're shaped like mind flayer tentacles from being close proximity the whole fight.
So tonight's the night, it would seem.
I need a cake. Are you a baker?
You need a cake. I can bake all sorts of goodies.
We need one that will, and gonna look to Tero, that we can incorporate poison into.
Of course. Anything. I would require something in return.
We're always down for making favors. It's the least we owe you.
I'm very transactional in this visage.
Well, dang.
It's fine. I'll take on the burden of whatever needs to be done.
Oh, you have too many burdens already, Crearyn.
Too many feathers.
That's right. Alright. Gonna
Who
grab
wants
some food and
who wants to make a bargain with old Lady Gothel?
Talk to me, Mama. What's the haps?
Ooh. She like looms over Scooch.
All right.
So
I may work with Garrett, but I'm a harder catch.
Are you?
Listen, I'm just trying to be cool. Trying to be
Oh, I'm sorry. Cool.
friends and-
As old friends of mine say, very cool, very casual.
Oh, that sounds nice.
They're all dead. So, if you want a cake, what would you give me in return? I
What
like
about a friend?
a friend. I have many friends. It would have to be enticing.
A friend who you can always talk to and never talks back.
I have some of those already.
Hmm.
She gestures to one of the curtains that adorns her home that's just got people's faces all over it. I like secrets.
No, I'm just, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm the one maybe to make this deal. One second. I'm sorry, I gotta figure something else. Oh, I hate when it doesn't open fast. Go fast. Here we go. 1 second. 1 second.
And I assume you would need this cake delivered. I can also provide the delivery service.
Really? Okay. Anybody got any secrets they're willing to part with?
Secrets, memories, fondest the better.
Now we're talking with these memories. We're talking about memories. You're talking like, do you get to keep them? We don't have them anymore.
Correct, but they have to be juicy, fond memories. I have a book where I keep all of my memories, and she reaches onto a shelf and pulls down this thick tome. The spine is a literal spine. As she runs her finger down, and it makes like a clicking noise, like tick, 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 tick. She opens it, and you just hear somebody say. You just hear somebody talking about their wedding day. She closes the book again and puts it back on the shelf.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the group. How much are we putting this plan in our basket?
Yeah, it seems like it's a real cake-heavy plan.
Oh, I could make it the most alluring cake for whatever purpose you need. Think of it as a Deus Ex cake. I could make it large, alluring, almost otherworldly alluring. No one would be able to resist it.
Right, the specification. We will be able to resist it, yeah?
Of course.
Right. Just thought I'd...
Based on the conversations I heard in my home, I assume this is for the worms of Volkil?
Yeah, that's correct.
Specifically in the Ivory Spires? I could make it attract every single worm in the Ivory Spires.
That was it. That was...
And I'd be putting this in it, and Tero holds up the vial that he has of malice. So you bring the ingredients already. She takes the vial.
Well, just the rough stuff.
Oh, I can provide the rest. She snaps her fingers and conjures like a chicken. And then snaps her fingers and the chicken disappears. Eggs if I need eggs, milk if I need milk.
I thought you were gonna try and make some kind of chicken cake. Seems.
I could make a chicken cake. But judging by present company, I don't think that would be appropriate.
I mean, I would not partake in your chicken cake.
No.
Sounds like a cool song, though. Don't partake in a chicken cake.
Oh, are you a musician?
No.
I think we're getting a bit out of sorts. How about just like a cake celebrating the, you know, yeah, what would they celebrate?
Oh, I don't need it. I can make them, entice it to it, whatever it is.
It could be a cake directly from the Baron to show gratitude and appreciation of all the hard work that has been in apprehending and subduing those that created such a vile mural on their beautiful obelisk.
Perfect.
That seems good. That's a good one.
And she's
Let's
like
do that.
she's like moving her finger through the air like she's looking for something. And she's like looking at each of you when she's doing it. Like just like she's flicking her fingers through the air like she's playing, like plucking strings of a guitar almost.
So,
Yeah.
all right, this one time. Jeff got in front of the whole town, and he's playing guitar, and he's usually annoying the shit out of people. This is at a Yuletide festival. Makes your fingers real cold. So, I made sure he had some gloves. Backing up, clapping hands and stomping feet and whatnot. Jeff went out there and he played a song. And nobody was mad at him. Nobody's pissed off. It was awesome. It was awesome. He played everything, beginning to end. Played that Yule song. Dang. Best I ever heard him play. No one threw anything at him. I even gave him a hot mug of Glühwein and gave him a wink and told him not to tell anybody, of course. Ended up having, 5 or 6 more and then puked on the mayor's wife. But man, I'll tell you, the moment he walked on that stage, 5 minutes, pure joy, radiating from Jeff. It's beautiful. Best thing I ever saw. Maybe the only time everybody in town loved Jeff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing to witness.
That is a heavy memory.
What is?
The story you just told.
Wait, what?
And she takes the book down from the shelf, flips it around a little bit, runs her hands across the page, then puts the book back. Your cake will be ready.
Shit, which one of you told her a secret? Gotta say something cool or what?
You see, she is basically like conjuring the ingredients out of thin air. She conjures a chicken. She like squeezes the chicken and pops out a couple eggs. Conjures.
You know what, dude? I
milk.
want to tell everybody's allowed their secrets. I won't make a big deal out of it. I bet it was you, Crearyn. You need to get rid of some of your feathers, man. Whew.
Conjures some milk out of thin air, conjures some other ingredients, and then finally adds the vial of malice into, which is just a gas, but she incorporates it into like a whipped cream canister topping instead of using like, not like a canister, but instead of, makes like a whipped cream out of the malice gas, because you need gas to make whipped cream. Well, if it's canned, aerosol spray, but she does it anyway. Makes the cake, and it's like a multi-tiered cake. It's like massive. It's enough for like probably 30-40 people. and then snaps her fingers, and this little guy crawls out of a hole in the wall. He's like maybe a foot tall. He's bulbous. Basically, he looks like a lumpy purple and gray ball on stubby legs. And he's like, "Yeah, got it." He fucking runs up to the cake, grabs it, and then disappears with the cake.
What? Wait, where'd it go?
It is being delivered at a time that is right.
What, all right. Well, I guess.
You better hurry.
I guess that's it. Right.
Shit. All right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's move. Let's move then. Yeah. Thanks.
I'm gonna final touches on some stuff. All right. Give me a sec. We can move. We can do it. We can do it on the move. We can do it on the move. Let's keep going. Woo.
Good.
Up,
Does anybody have the ability?
Good luck.
I'm gonna, take the ability to locate object. Just
Hey, Scooch.
Yeah. What's up?
You get you turned in the specimen last night. You get any?
Oh yeah. You need a bottle of brown.
What? No, I thought the deal was would they give you?
I have a bottle of brown for you if you want it.
What's that mean?
That means it's a potion of greater healing in this bottle, and puts it right in front. In this brown.
Oh wow. I thought part of the deal was that they would give a spell as well.
It sounds like you're asking a lot of questions. You're looking a real gift horse in the butthole.
But hold on. Did they leave a letter or anything?
Yeah, he said.
Can I see it?
All right. Well, you think we gotta light the back of it or something? There's some kind of invisible ink on it.
Did you look at the back?
No, I'm just thinking 3 bottles of brown is pretty dope. It's gonna be stinky, but it'll heal you. Let me see.
You flip it over and it says, "Send me 2 more fecal samples and you'll get your required side of the bargain."
Oh shit! What do you know?
Yeah, I think I probably forgot that part.
Okay, well, we're about to acquire plenty of ham. Sam.
As you exit the house and move through the yard, you can see the door in the distance. It's still there.
I will take one of those, so.
Oh well, here you go.
Thanks.
It is a salve of brown.
I think Abe, Tero, and Scooch need one because Scooch can administer them and moves a lot faster in the battleground.
And you say greater or superior?
Greater.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to delete the malice from Tero's inventory.
Oh, excellent. Let's go. You got the handle, Scooch, the knob.
What handle knob?
Oh
yeah.
wait, it's already there. Duh.
Yeah, it's already there. You just gotta grab and pull. And then I'll take it. Unless anybody else wants to babysit it, but I think it's already.
Alright, let's do it. Let's hope no one's that we don't know is on the other side.
It should be fine. Let me crack it.
You crack it open. It's the back room, the secret back room in the cellar of the Dickory Dock that the squatters were using.
It's a secret back room in the back of the Dickory Dock that the squatters were using, so pretty.
Hush. Right, let's do it.
Vacant.
You step through onto the other side. And yeah, the door closes behind you and it vanishes.
Shove that back in my pocket. back in my pocket.
Alright, well, we got the map. Let's walk to the Ivory Spires and do our little reconnaissance, as it were.
Agreed.
All right.
Right, let's beat feet. Watch out for traps. Right, because he's been at it.
All the traps are labeled on the map T T T T T.
Yeah.
You start navigating through the tunnels. You see one that is more of that boiling lard concealed in the ceiling. As you progress, eventually you come across a mind flayer who triggered a trap and was bisected in half, and is just laying on the floor, probably a couple days old, cut in half,
Oof.
intestines spilling out. Just
Loser. I think Samira actually does say that, knowing full well that she was the victim of many traps her first time in these tunnels. Loser!
That's pretty great.
A couple days old on a steady brain diet.
That
I hate to be the continual
If you're looking for excrement, it would have dried onto the ground.
Okay, all right, fair. I mean, also we are in a sewer, so I'm sure there's a lovely bouquet of samples all around.
Yeah, a lot of the tunnels like intersect and go through sewer tunnels, but it's not all like sewer.
Maybe I'll just put a jar in the thing and pull out some goulash and see what happens there.
Oh, goulash.
that's
Disgusting.
Pardon me, goulash.
Poulash. All right. Yeah, you start navigating the tunnels, and on the map you start to get to where the Ivory Spires would be, and you're starting to pass under where the gates are, so you're actually beneath the district now. The first thing you all smell as you're walking down here, overpowering the sewer stench, because you're now in the sewers to get to where you're going, overpowering the sewer stench is the smell of confectionery. Sweet baked confectionery wafting down here. And you hear like a steady dripping coming from up ahead. And as you proceed, it's where a sewer grate is. And you can see what looks like something is steadily dripping down from the sewer grate into the sewer.
Did this thing pop off already? What?
You look up, and there's a worm face down on the grate, and their eyes are completely like gone, and it's just blood dripping from the empty sockets. Oh, I didn't think it would cause that sort of blindness.
Okay, they're eyeless now. That is
Beneficial.
And maybe lifeless too.
Well,
Let's give it a shot, right?
yeah, let's do it.
Who's climbing up the ladder first to check?
I'll go
Abraham.
Okay, Samira.
Oh,
Okay, Samira, yeah, go ahead.
Samira, yeah,
I'll go up.
you climb up, and yeah, they're like face down on the grate, eye sockets just empty, blood just oozing out.
Is he breathing?
You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna try to push the grade up and see into the room.
Give me a strength check, because it's got somebody's added weight wearing armor on top of it.
Yeah. Luckily.
If I thought it was safe, I might have a bit of breakfast of my own, but poison?
You said straight strength or athletics?
Do athletics.
Okay. 4. I rolled a natural 2.
All right, Samira, watch out.
No, I can get it. I got it. Hey, Crearyn, could you give me a hand?
Right. I'm gonna step over and assist, and then do it myself.
All right, yeah, athletics check.
See how this goes. Oof, not great. 15.
15. You push it aside, and the body kind of, you hear the body kind of like roll to the side, and the grate is off.
Yeah, I kind of loosened it up for you. Yeah, you're welcome. I just loosened it. Yeah.
And as Crearyn is like pulling themselves up, it looks like their face just kind of slowly melts, like almost like dissipates as they take on the visage of that. Want somebody different. This is like an elven woman. She looks kind of youngish as an elvish woman, and the distinction is they don't look material plane elvish. They look more like Eladrian. So they have like the soft huey glow. The hair is like kind of like crystalline blue at the roots, and then kind of goes down to like hoarfrost, like a slow fade. The skin looks like it's almost like they have hypothermia, so it's like really really pale, but the lips and the eyes, like where contour would be, it is very sickly blue purple coloration, as they kind of like pull themselves up and out of the grate.
Yeah, you see there's about 15 worms in the courtyard of this, like in the center of this courtyard where all the noble housing is. There's like 30 or so, 15 or so worms just laying on the ground, all in various positions. One is like slumped on a bench, eyes all missing, all just like frozen pools for the ones that are like exposed. You look around on the ramparts, and there's worms like half like collapsed, leaning over the ramparts, also not moving. It looks like every worm in the Ivory Spires is dead that you can see so far. And the cake is nowhere to be seen, but the smell is in the air.
So, in general, the worms, they're humanoid for sure, but are they usually, like, humans? Or
They're all human, yeah.
Alright, so then...
Well, like, they're usually human, elf, dwarf, gnome. They're none of, like, the wacky, none of the wacky lineages, yeah.
Okay, so then, oh, dang, Crearyn, we're doing disguises? Hell yeah. So, as that happens, you see Scooch, like, pulls something down, and, like, it, like, pulls tabs, and things start to move and shift. It starts to shift into the worm armor. His own armor is, like, reflecting it, moving into the worm armor, and comes, like, with a half helmet over the top, but giving the illusion of a dwarf. So for the next hour, Scooch is going to look like a dwarf.
Okay.
For disguise self. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing disguises.
Tero just pulls the hood up to give himself his advantage on stealth.
Oh, if it's all the worms are dead,
it looks
like
like
everybody looking
like
around.
All the ones on the ramparts are like collapsed. The ones because they were on patrol in this area down below, like in the courtyard, they are all like not moving.
All right. I'm gonna cast locate object.
All right. Also, in the distance, you can see the Baron's estate, but it doesn't seem to be on alert. So it looks like it only targeted worms outside of the estate, not to cause alarm.
I'm also going to cast Alter Self on myself, and disguise myself as a brown-haired elf.
Does Alter Self later? I thought Alter Self was just like minor stuff.
No, it's disguise self, but better.
Because it's actual physical.
You
Right.
can change your appearance physically, but you can also like get like natural weapons and deals, and change it whenever you want during the course of the hour.
Crearyn, you're casting Detect Object or Locate Object. What are you looking for?
On Abraham's ring.
Abraham's Ring. What's the distance on Locate Object?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. You're getting a ping directly at the Baron's estate.
Okay.
What a bear.
I think I need another costume change. And as I say this, they're going to like rip. They're going to like take their hand and like pull up, and as they do, y'all are going to see the vampiric form of the Baron's daughter standing there, and Crearyn's going to like hunker down a bit, and it's going to. I'm not going to be able to mimic her voice, but Crearyn will. I'll just speak in Crearyn's voice. Looking to Scooch, help me with the armor, and is going to begin taking the armor off. Before grabbing the clothes that we took and putting that on. So I will not have the Lupin armor on for this fight or whatever fight we go against. So
Okay. All right. As you shift your form and don this new disguise, everyone gets disguised, and what else? The ping is from the Baron's estate. That's where we're gonna go to break. And we'll be back here in 10 minutes to finish this off. Oh, Lex isn't here. Anyways, hello! We're back. So, you all step up into the courtyard of the Ivory Spires and see a bunch of dead worms. And Crearyn has cast Locate Object on Abe's ring and has pinged it in the Baron's estate. And you all see Crearyn. I don't know if Crearyn hasn't shared that information yet, but Crearyn quickly shifts their disguise into the Baron's daughter, away from the Eladrin that they were previously looking like.
Abe crawls out the manhole. Oh, even with this coat, it is so cold. Oh, I forgot what it felt like. This sucks.
I mean, you could have at least put a shirt on underneath.
I don't just have shirts on me.
Well, what about in the wardrobe?
You saw them.
Yeah, I did. They were all salmon pink and chartreuse.
Right, this is a big mess.
Use this as a sale once. Here, it's going to be tight on you.
What's this?
Shirt.
Oh, right.
Use it as a sale. Probably going to be a little bit of a long sleeve crop top.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see that little lumpy guy that took the cake from Gothel is dragging the dead worms into like tiny little areas, like corners and like gaps and things, and they disappear.
Oh.
And they disappear as soon as they get pulled close to them. And then he reappears from somewhere else and pulls another worm away. He just like goes like this when he sees you all, and he just drags them away, and they start disappearing one by one.
That's so horror movie stuff. Oh God.
You can see up on the ramparts. So one of them is like flopped over the edge, just kind of gets dragged back up over the edge and disappears. The evidence is being removed.
All right, let's keep on keeping on.
Yeah, we got a schedule to keep.
Crearyn, where are we headed?
right, the ring is within the Baron's estate.
It's what?
Why would it
Within
be
the
there?
Baron's estate.
No, why would it be there?
I have no
All
idea.
right, yeah. No, let's do it.
There's a
go.
basement entrance that old girl described to us, right? Of how she escaped.
Yeah, and then
Do it. Let's go there.
We're gonna go that way.
Okay. So you approach the estate itself.
Quickly and quietly.
Here, if anyone asks, maybe I'm a guard helping you get back in. You know what I mean?
More like feral, like wild. Right.
And I'm like a responsible. My lord, she was getting out. I don't know. Is this working? Crearyn, you tell me.
I'm gonna play it off as though I am the Baron's daughter, and I am going to try to do a little sneak in. Yeah.
She was also kind of playful. As you walk through the district, you eventually approach the estate, It's encircled by a high stone wall and a moat of freezing mud. At the heart, beyond the stone wall, you can see a sprawling 2-story castle that dominates the grounds. The only entrance to the grounds appears to be a drawbridge spanning the moat, or not spanning the moat, directly in front, currently raised. 6 towers are embedded into the outer wall, their windows barred, though wide enough to allow crossbow slats to peer through. Along the ramparts, large pewter cauldrons belch a noxious, caustic odor, and you don't see any worms walking along the ramparts, strangely enough. As you get to towards the estate, the smell of the cake is gone, so you can assume none of the worms in this area were allured to it. The castle itself looks like it's constructed from hewn dark stone, and the surface is slick with frost and glinting faintly. And
Right.
as you're standing here, the drawbridge begins to lower.
Alright, who's got eyes? This is weird as hell.
And
It's all the 9 hells.
you see, yeah, you don't see any worms on the ramparts. The drawbridge is being lowered. You can hear some shuffling on top of the ramparts.
Gonna move in.
Right, our little friend. I
You
suppose.
see something scurry up the wall, and you can see something peek its head up, and it's that little lumpy guy. Just gives a thumbs up, and scurries back down.
Perfect.
Crearyn, you would know that is a boggle.
Suppose
Love a
we've got-
boggle.
I suppose we've got a guiding hand. Yeah, I'm not gonna question it.
To the basement.
You cross the drawbridge. You look down. You look down in the moat, and you can see something swimming in the moat.
Is it him?
It looks like a big catfish,
Oh,
20, 30 feet long, just swimming the moat.
oh.
And it's not in water; it's just mud, so it's just slithering through the mud. It looks like a catfish.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're bottom feeders, so.
And as you pass over the drawbridge, it kind of looks up at you because you can hear the footsteps, and it looks up and it just kind of goes. Makes an audible gurgled noise.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Move a little faster.
Now you're
Yeah.
not feeding on my bottom today.
Yeah, no bottom feedings.
And it goes back to slithering around in the mud. As you pass the drawbridge, you pass under the wall itself, and you can see stairs that go up to the ramparts. The estate grounds beyond are meticulously kept, with towering topiary beasts dotting the landscape. A handful of worms are on patrol, seen by their torchlight. Maybe 2 or 3, as they just patrol the massive grounds. At the heart of the courtyard rises a colossal statue of a 4-winged dragon, its horned crown sweeping back like a jagged halo and perched on top of a castle, and it is dwarfing the castle. For each of you other than Tero, this is the first time here, but it is also the first time the air here on the continent is not bitter or biting, but strangely temperate, almost a comfortable, cozy winter night. As soon as you pass into the courtyard, it's actually a cool night. It's not super cold, it's bearable. Most of the time it's negative 30, negative 40 Celsius, which I don't know what the Fahrenheit is, but negative 22 Fahrenheit. Here it's probably 14 Fahrenheit, negative 10 Celsius for those who use Celsius. So it's actually a mild winter night. And you can see torches patrolling.
Right, what's the play?
Smooth as fast, fast as smooth. Let's go to the basement. We're gonna enter through the basement.
Yeah.
As you're walking,
Let's go, baby girl.
you can see worms approaching, that they're starting to converge towards you on their patrol. You are disguised. It's up to you if you interact or not. But you do have some standout individuals with you.
Yeah, everyone's just like,
I'm gonna try to like block Abe's body with my own disguised form.
Okay.
Just kind of like, not like,
they're just lurking
Not
in
like-
the back.
yeah, just kind of like casually, as if like, you know, acting casual.
Okay. The worms are going to approach because they see another worm and they see the Baron's daughter, and they're like,
So I'm gonna walk towards them.
yeah, they see the Baron's daughter, and that's the fucking, oh, we should go over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, the worms approach. There's like 3 of them, and they're the only ones on patrol, but they're in a group. They're all like average height. Oh, Lady Uthred, we didn't realize you were away from home.
Yeah, no one realized she was away from home, and everybody would, had their thumbs up their butts, and I, leaving it to old me.
Yes, I was so slippery. I just
Beefcast.
couldn't be caught.
Leaving it to old Al Beef Castle.
Sure. My lady,
It's very cold. I would like to go inside, if you will, please.
to your quarters, I assume.
Of course.
They're very nervous. They're very nervous around you.
Yes, to my quarters would be lovely.
They're looking at Scooch, and they're like, you can see they're thinking of like why he's acting kind of weird.
Listen, she was just heading out, and I was the only one with the know-how to get her back, okay? I'll get her safe to her room, and you guys can quit being ding-dongs about it. Boy, I mean...
Her hand is gonna, like, do the weird, creepy, like, finger walk over his, like, arm, like, up his arm, and, like, across his back.
Scooch or one of the worms?
Scooch, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
He's been so helpful.
you enthralled him?
Well, yes.
Makes sense. That's why
Yes,
he's...
I did.
Okay. You know where to go.
Of course I do. So
All
the
right.
way in.
I'm enthralled!
We're glad you're back safe.
Al Beef...
She's gonna like move like almost like snake like up like really close to the one. It's good to be back.
Lady Uthred, who are these people? The others?
Don't be shy, playthings, and she'll like do her fingers like this to call them forward.
I'm gonna do my best to do a vacant stare
It's
and come up behind her.
Abraham knows exactly what to do because it's happened to him before, and he's just gonna.
Tero doesn't say anything.
And he doesn't.
Tero's doing
he
his
doesn't-
best not to draw attention to himself, so he just kind of like with the hood on, he just sort of like looks down and like walks over, not revealing his face beneath the hood, because that is plastered on the mural.
Mhm.
Abraham is
Al Beef
currently.
Castle's- We're all snacks!
Yeah.
Ah!
Abraham doesn't have any of the paintings usually on his body,
Yeah.
and since most mind flayers just look the same, it's not.
Mhm.
There's not like a huge standout thing.
Okay. They do clock that there's a mind flayer here, Abe, but
Yeah.
they don't seem
Yeah.
alerted by it. Like it's kind of just,
Cool.
oh, another one. Like they're like, it's almost like it's regular.
Mhm.
Oh, they gestured to Abe. Another one.
Yes, my flights of fancies have gotten more eloquent the longer that I stay out, and I found this one lurking.
Your father might not be happy about that particular snack.
We don't have to tell him.
As long as the delegate he's meeting with doesn't find out.
No, of course not. As long as you don't tell, I won't.
Anything for you, Lady Uthred?
You'll be next! Ah!
All right, that's enough. And she'll kind of like take her hand and just like wiggle on the forehead a little bit. And then she's gonna like use this opportunity because she's really small. She's gonna like now carry me, and she's gonna like clamber onto his back like a weird like backpack, so her little hands are like on his
Yeah, she's
on
like
Scooch's shoulders.
she's like in her mid-20s or so.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like the legs are on the hips, and she's gonna like cling up forward. She'll say into Scooch's ear.
Pretend like you're reaching beneath my armor.
Because because he's disguised self, you would phase through the disguise a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so it's the fingers are gonna go into the places that are like clearly could be the illusion of that.
I'm a sexy snack. Ah!
Wild.
Yeah, we won't let your father know about your mind flayer here. The delegate would definitely not be pleased, and that might ruin all of the things they're talking about.
I'll see you later. And
Okay.
she'll usher the others forward. Follow us, and
Good.
kind of urge Scooch to begin
have a
walking.
good night, Lady Uthred. Do you want us to let your dad know you're home, or?
No, I'm going to surprise him.
Yeah, okay. Have a good night.
And she'll like lick her lips, like her teeth, like.
And then they're like, okay, and they just quickly walk away.
And Crearyn has created like these, like very distinct vampire fangs, like the multitude, because she was like wasn't she like a weird
Yeah.
vampire? So like the teeth were like,
Most
like
most
did
vampires
weird
can't
shit.
float and fly around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as the group parts ways, Crearyn was like, "All right, I'm gonna look to Abe, and just like, I guess focus, like not look over, but like we'll speak so the others can hear, but keeping head forward. They have a delegate here. Another mind flayer. Do you think he was involved in the situation below?
I mean, if that's the case, then the priority is my dad. Because if they're still connected, I'm a bit susceptible and could turn on you. I mean, I feel like with the beacon down, I'll be fine, but I'd like to be sure.
The locate object is still up. Is it focusing toward like the? Is it focusing now that we're like approaching the actual estate? Is
Yeah.
is it pinging from the actual building, or is
Yes.
it pinging from somewhere
The
below the
building.
ground? Okay.
The building. Like roughly, it's a two-story castle. It's not a huge castle. It's like more like a manor / castle.
Right.
And it's pinging from like the backside and second floor.
Second floor. All right. Backside, second floor. The ring is coming from. We should try to locate my room. That'll give us a place to hole up.
As you're walking around the side of the house, you do see a cellar, and the chains that would keep it normally locked are like not, and it's a lot of chains. Like they clearly keep something locked in the cellar, and the chains are all just fucking like broken and shit.
Go in there. Let's go in there. Let's go in there.
You open the door, and immediately it's a stench of just decay and blood. And it's a steps that go down into the cellar, which was a wine cellar, and looks like it's been converted into an abattoir of sorts. There are dead bodies everywhere. Completely pale, drained of all their blood. There's a lot of blood just splashed on the walls, floor, and ceiling, and a lot of the blood has been used to paint, like finger paintings everywhere.
Can Abraham study? Like, I mean, obviously childlike, probably, but like, is there anything? He just wants to make sure that, yeah.
It's mostly childlike. but it looks like there's been like progression from childlike to more intricate. Yeah, just gets more better. The paintings get a little better, but they're nothing like good.
Yeah. So the man paintings.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and there's bodies just kind of strewn about. A lot of the bodies have had their like chests ripped open, and it looks like that's what she was using to paint with, just to get a lot of blood at once, just to smear all over the walls. There's bodies everywhere. You were told that a lot of the bodies were taken away. These look like they weren't important, so they're kind of just left to be feasted on. Don't recognize any of them. They're all varying degrees of decay, like they've been down here for some time. And it's also decorated like a noble woman's room would be decorated, but in a cellar. So there is like a nice bed, but hasn't been used. There's chains all over the place, like shackles that run along a track on the ceiling, so she can actually like move around the room freely. But she's shackled, and the shackles lie broken on the floor. And then there's a set of stairs that go up, and to like a reinforced door, like this wooden door that's been reinforced with like steel. And there's like toys everywhere, like children's toys.
All right, everybody, take a moment, hide, gather your senses. I'm going to try to get the door cracked open, at the very least.
Abe's just looking at some of the macabre like paintings. Do we know what the blood paintings are depicting?
Just like what children would draw, like her and her dad, like little stick figures.
Papa.
Yeah, like a whole bunch of that stuff. A few of them are her fantasizing killing her dad, it looks like.
Is there one that is there a way that seems repeated, like a beads of, or does she seem to favor a certain style?
Hanging him from his entrails on the ramparts.
Cool. Okay. Noted.
With X's over his eyes.
Just leave it.
There's like a journal on like a table. There's a coffin as well.
Yeah, Abe's just having a look at these paintings, like just thinking to himself, like I said, a trap.
Samira, while you're standing in this chamber, you just hear constant, disembodied, unintelligible whispering
Oh no.
from all of the blood.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Do different areas have different sounding voices?
No.
Okay. They're all kind of just blended together.
Yeah, and it's a lot of blood in here, so it's a lot of voices.
Cool. That's so cool. I'm gonna try to just I'm gonna close my eyes and try to just tune it out.
Okay, yeah, you focus on tuning it out, and it goes away.
Cool. Yeah. That's mostly what
Crearyn,
I'm
you
just
said
trying
you're
to keep concentrating.
Crearyn, you said you're gonna try to peek through the reinforced door.
Yeah, it's gonna wait for everybody to see, like, to either settle into a spot or to not be like completely visible from the doorway.
Okay.
But it's gonna point out the book. Someone should flip through
there's
that.
like it looks like a personal journal on like a bedside table. As you approach the door, you can see like it has one of those metal sliding doors, like the tiny little metal sliding doors
Yeah.
in front of it. Not big enough to put stuff through, but looks like it's big enough for like to talk through.
Right.
And you can hear somebody on the other side kind of clear their throat. Just
Ding, 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 ding. With the fingernail.
you hear somebody on the other side go, "What the fuck? No!" And you hear like the thing slide open. "Oh, Lady Uthred, you're home."
I've returned. And I'm so hungry.
"Oh, do you need someone to be brought in?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Preference? We have. Do you want a surprise?
She'll like sit there and she'll think and she'll do like a little twirl. Let's see. The
usual?
No. I had a few of those earlier. I want something. I don't know. How against are you breaking the rules? Little me.
You don't want to eat me, right?
No, not you. Of course not you. But someone you might know.
Oh, who?
There was a guard who was giving me a bit of trouble when I was coming back. It really made me mad. I want to taste him.
Who?
She'll describe? Oh, do they wear the face coverings?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What? Maybe Montalban.
She like lean closer to the sliding door.
You can just tell. You can hear him back up
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. Does Daddy have a guest?
The Mind Flayer, remember? Oh,
Was I here?
oh
I
no,
don't
you
remember.
weren't. No, he's visiting that Mind Flayer delegate, for the business deal they're doing.
Business. I've never had Mind Flayer before.
Can't eat that one.
There's not like a. Does this Mind Flayer always look like a Mind Flayer?
No, he just puts on a disguise when he goes out into the city.
What disguise?
You're gonna have a good laugh at this one.
Sure.
You remember that family you killed, the Montalbans?
Delicious.
The Patriarch, Reginald.
Daddy Reginald.
Yeah.
Well, if I can't have him again, I don't know. What about Lord Embervane? I want to complete the circle there.
We'd have to go to his house. You don't want someone from the larder?
Oh. Fine, I guess. You might want to reseal the cellar doors.
Oh,
I
smart.
broke the chains again.
Well, yeah, we knew that. We weren't going to reseal them until we got you back, but...
Yeah, but I'm back now.
Yep. Okay, we'll bring you someone from the larder, and then we'll get on fixing the door for you.
And you'll bring him through this door, right?
Yeah.
I want him warm. It's
You're-
cold outside.
You're wearing your chains, right? You're not
You
gonna
want to come put them on me? She'll back up a little bit so that she'll back up so she like creepily fades into the dark. Like where she just kind of like all you can really see, someone's there.
I'd rather not.
I'll do it myself.
Okay, and you can hear him walk away and just go, fucking hate them. Mutters
She'll
under his
like wiggle
breath.
shades about. Garrett will go down. Okay, I'm gonna shiver. That is terrible, and I hate getting to this
That
character.
was so well done.
Yeah.
But also, I'm so pissed.
Yeah, so Montamon was a mind flayer in disguise, and they've worked out some deal. They're bringing me food, but I think we need to be ready to have the door pushed open.
Yeah, we need to beeline it. I don't know what else.
Tero
Tero
scrambles up onto the ceiling and hides. Actually, no. Tero's gonna crawl under the bed. No, up on the ceiling where the shadows are.
Okay, locate object. Where we currently are in the cellar. Like, is it directly up, or is it like at an angle?
29. Up and at like a right angle.
Yeah, so if I'm standing in the center of the room, actually I'm gonna go to the top of the stairs again, like quietly,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to sense where it would be at the top of the stairs.
To the right and up a bit on like an angle.
Okay. All right.
Um,
And he closed the slat, right?
yeah.
Okay.
A couple minutes pass. Then you hear footsteps approaching again. You can hear
Chains are wrapped.
Yep.
It's around my wrist.
You can hear a voice saying, "Are you taking me to my mom and dad?"
Oh. Yeah, you little shit.
Yeah, they
Rough.
we found them. Oh, okay. I'm so excited to see them. They probably miss me so much. And then you can hear they stop at the door, and the door opens. You can hear what sounds like multiple locks being unlocked first, like 6 or so, and then the door is slowly pushed open. And then he's like, "Oh, your mom and dad are just in here. Here, follow me." And he steps into the room, looking around. It's dark in here. He doesn't have dark vision. He's just a human, so he can't really see that well. And he's like, "It's really dark in here." I'm like, "Yeah, your parents are just waiting further in." The kid takes
How many guards?
just one.
Oh, okay.
The kid takes a couple steps. "Mom, Dad."
In here.
I want to have
Changeling.
Abraham do a telekinetic shove to have the guy push the guy further in.
Okay.
Close the door behind him. Like, I'm gonna be behind the door. Close the door so it's all dark.
Okay. So you close it. So, stealth checks from Abe and Scooch.
Okay.
You have advantage. You have advantage because he doesn't have dark vision, so you're technically heavily obscured.
I don't need to go again.
He is looking around, so I'm having him make a perception check with disadvantage. Disadvantage, yeah. Okay, he's looking around. He's like, okay. So
Natural 20 for 22.
Oh, yeah.
So for his athletics, for his strength saving throw, he got a 10.
I failed.
So he's pulled further. He's what the? And he's pulled further into the room.
And she's gonna lunge at him.
All right, you lunge at him. He screams.
I said not my usual, and she'll jump, bare teeth.
All right.
Toward him.
So Scooch, you sneak behind him and you shut the door. It gets completely pitch black. You lunge at him. Tero's also gonna throw a dagger simultaneously, just to make sure.
Sorry.
Because the worm's got some hit points.
Okay with
Worm's
that.
got some hit points.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Very good. Okay.
Penny to get behind this worm so that Crearyn can tabletop him.
What's there?
35 damage from Tero.
Oof. With it being darkness, would that be heavily obscured then?
Yes.
Like where he can't see.
He also
so
has because he can't see because he doesn't have dark vision.
Okay.
So
my unarmed strike. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
oh yeah.
That's just 5. But
All right.
I'm not doing bludgeoning. I'm actually going for
Biting?
the jugular.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you're biting into his neck, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And as
I'm trying to bite him so that he won't be able to scream.
yeah, he's like muffled, and he's like punching you in the face, and then a dagger just, and he goes limp. And the kid
Stand up.
The kid is gonna scream,
I'm gonna
Hands quick-
put my hand
okay,
over the
good.
kid.
but you get a sense a chamber such as
Yeah,
this
it's all about
is
intestines.
probably soundproof.
Hey, it's okay. You're okay.
Where's my mom and dad?
We're gonna go find them, alright?
Okay.
Okay? You're
Hey,
gonna be okay.
you like puppies? No?
Hate dogs.
Like cats. It's like
What about-
it's a little like gnome boy, so he's really small.
Not even one that can do this? Woo. And then Penny does a backflip.
Oh.
We probably shouldn't
He's
throw this kid out.
he's terrified of Crearyn.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett is actually going to take. I wiped it away initially, but Garrett's going to take some of the blood and just kind of like drip it down my face, so it just drains and like soaks into the front of the clothes a little bit.
You're scary.
Yep. You know what? We do have a scary friend, but it's all magic. It's all make believe.
It's not real.
And he's starting to like see all the bodies that are in the room because he has dark vision.
Okay. All right. So why don't you look at this little pup? Her name's Penny.
Okay.
Penny is a good girl.
Okay.
All right,
You
why don't
and Penny, we're gonna hang out.
Oh shit! I need Penny. Yeah. Just,
Oh.
Errol is off the back. It's Errol.
Hi.
Errol can stay with you.
Abraham's gonna speak to everyone except for the kid and be like,
Well, any of y'all have some real happy thoughts that last like an hour? Like a real happy thought.
I just want to go home.
Hey,
Where do you
wanna-
live?
I got something.
I live near the clock tower.
Oh.
My dad runs a shop. He's a cobbler. Makes shoes.
But
Well, we need you to hang out for a little bit.
But it's scary in here and it smells like pennies.
You know what? Actually, I've got something. I'm gonna go ahead and he's gonna give.
Are these
Errol-
people all sleeping?
You know what? I got a little friend. He's gonna help you dance, and if you feel weird, just go ahead and give it a sniff. And he's gonna take a jar, like a little glass jar, and it'll emit like a little bit of that cake smell every so often. Using a tinkering, imbuing non-magical item with magical property of your choice. It's gonna emit odor.
Can you make it smell like farts?
Well, I mean, it kind of already smells like farts in here already. Am I right? I can make it sound like farts.
Okay.
So, it's gonna... I call this my jar of cake farts.
Oh.
So, it's gonna... It sounds... But it smells
cake
like
farts.
cake. You're welcome, those of you
Don't look it up.
permanently online.
Don't look up cake farts. Or
Don't.
do.
They'll do
Or
it.
do.
Don't do it.
Or do it.
Don't
It's
do it.
funny. It's funny.
But so yeah, so Errol will have a little jar that Errol opens up and it just goes, and it's a delicious smell. They can play a little game of cake fart tag.
Can I keep him here? And he points towards Errol.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he like walks over to the bed, sits on it, and just starts opening the jar and closing the jar to make fart noises. And Errol kind of floats over.
Abraham,
Yeah.
the mind flayer that's here, does it know that we're here? Can it
Probably,
sense
yeah.
us?
Oh well, census. Depends. If we are within 60 feet, very likely.
How far away does it feel like the... if I could give a rough estimate, how far away is the ping? Because I can know what's in 1,000 feet of me. Does it... It feels close, but like...
Probably like 100 feet or so. Actually, it'd be more like 100 feet directly up. Or that's a lot.
Right.
Probably like second floor, roughly. Actually, yeah, probably about 50, 60 feet.
Here we go.
By 50, 60
yeah.
feet.
Scratch that 30 feet. I'm looking at, just so Justin knows, I'm looking at the detect thoughts spell, since I can innately cast that.
Mm-hmm.
The lot of you, Tero, Scooch, Samira, maybe have thoughts of like being comfortable that she's returned or something like that. Making your thoughts focus around something the guards would feel. They seem discomforted by my presence, her presence.
That's a good idea.
Abraham, I worry
Yeah.
for your connection.
Yeah, there's nothing for me. I got a setback. So, you'd say...
How quickly can you
far-
get to us?
I can be quick. No, I can't. I mean, I can be quick, but not as quick as I could have been. I can run.
I will do my telepathic connection and let you know which directions we're taking, just in case, so you know where to go.
Right.
Now I will start putting the Lupin armor back on.
That sounds good to me.
So,
With,
okay, so psionic die D8. We'll see how long this lasts for. He's gonna do.
the first one is free, I thought, for him.
Doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Just says for a number of hours equal to the number rolled. The chosen creature you speak can speak telepathically with you. You can speak telepathically with them. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Oh, wait. The first time you use this power after each long rest, you don't expend the psionic energy die. Other times you use the power, you expend the die. Okay, cool. So D8 to see how long this will last for. He's going to do a connection with 3. So we'll go Abe. So you can tell Abe where to go. Crearyn Scooch. 7 hours.
Mary got enough voices in her head.
Yeah.
We don't need anymore.
So he's like, okay, We can talk. I can talk in your heads for 7 hours. You can respond.
All right, sounds good.
And you don't need to wait for me to talk. You can do it too.
Right.
Hopefully, it doesn't take us 7 hours to get through this place.
So, my brain, Crearyn's brain, the surface level will be focused around painting pictures of how certain people tasted and wanting to taste the blood of other creatures and the excitement of the hunt.
To stay focused on these thoughts and not have your thoughts drift. It's gonna be, I think, wisdom. So, and it doesn't. You're not saving against anything. You're just trying to stay focused. So it's gonna be ability checks. So for the first little bit, anyone who's trying to cloud their thoughts with thoughts of, oh my fucking god, the vampire girl's back, which is a good idea. Do it up.
I think we're the least wise group here. I think we're the least wise group we've ever been.
I don't know. I got a 14 wisdom. I think I'm pretty street smart.
Plus
Got a
3.
4.
So this is it's a wisdom check.
Just a wisdom check, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Then,
4 or 5.
It's almost
Not great.
Dirty 20.
Okay. I'm doing this as a group check, by the way.
That is a nat 20.
So that counts
23.
that counts for 2 successes.
Let's
Nice.
go. Clutching it.
Tero got a natural 1 for a 2, which counts as 2 failures.
Tero!
Am I even close? Am I trying? I don't know. I
rolled one.
so I guess yeah. I
All
shouldn't
right,
have.
let's
but
go.
that's
Let's go through the group check here.
It's not good. It's 4 failures, 3 successes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're all trying to think of these thoughts, but occasionally it drifts a little bit. It's a high pressure situation, but you're still focusing on these thoughts. You're not really aware that your thoughts are drifting. You can tell your thoughts are drifting a little bit. But you're trying to focus as much as you can. And the door it's closed, but it's not locked.
Yeah.
The worm has keys on him.
Yeah, I'll take the keys off of him.
Yep.
And slip them into my.
I think Scooch should have them, because he's the one disguised as a worm right now.
Oh, that's true. We'll pass them back. Is actually going to go to the bed, and they probably have
Yeah,
gonna
the
go
kid's,
to the kid.
The kid's currently sitting on it.
I just need this, and it's gonna do the swipe, whenever you swipe like a tablecloth off a table. Grace is gonna swipe
flowers are still standing.
Yeah, it's a gnome kid, so it's like no weight whatsoever.
Just kind of, and we'll take the sheets and drape them over, so that the armor kind of she looks disjointed a little bit, kind of using that as a bit of to hide the armor, she's creeping around in the suit, and she's gonna purposely drag the blanket through over some of the other bodies, so they just get coated in some of the blood.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of go up to the door.
While Crearyn's doing this, I'm gonna go to the bed itself and try to clean up any blood spots or blood stains so that this kid at least has a safe zone.
There's no blood on the bed.
Okay. I just want to basically make a clean safe zone for this kid that he can be okay, nothing's gonna get me here. This is my safe spot.
Okay.
All right, Errol, make sure his kid's. What's your name, kid?
Orson.
All right, Orson. This is Errol. Errol, make sure Orson's feeling good. And
Hi, Errol.
Make sure he's taken care of. Okay. Errol.
Oh. Crearyn, you creak the door open, and just outside the door, there's a set of stairs that goes upwards, and there's a corridor to the left. And it's well lit in the estate.
Are they candles, or is it
Sconces.
lanterns? Sconces.
with like numerous candles in them. Yeah, and it's like it's like warm in the house too.
Yep. Gonna look to the left corridor and like as quietly as possible. Try to creep over there down that corridor.
Oh, the ping is coming
Does it
from
look
it's coming from upstairs.
Oh, up. That's right. Gonna go. I'm gonna listen out, see if I hear or smell anything
You don't hear anything.
coming from.
Nope.
Okay. Gonna go up the stairs then,
All right.
looking back at the others, making sure they're following.
Everyone who's sneaking through the house makes stealth checks.
Abraham is not unless they unless it's communicated that everything's cool, but like 30 or 60 feet behind.
Yeah, Tero's keeping you updated through the mental thing.
Cool.
Tero's got advantage on stealth. 2 4s for a 10.
Jeez.
Or 14 for a 14.
22 for Sammy.
Okay, you start to creep up the stairs. And as you start to creep up the stairs, you come to like a second floor landing. And there's a guard, there's a worm passed out on his patrol. Just sitting on like a chair. Head on a table. Snoring. Tero's gonna mimic slitting his throat.
Well, I'm of the assumption that the ones that work directly with the Baron aren't the best. So I'm okay with that, but that is not my call to make.
Tero is
Other opinions?
Tero's gonna approach, conjure one of his psychic daggers, because those don't leave wounds. He's just gonna go to slit the throat. It's a 17 plus 7. He's a con-conscious, so it's an automatic crit. Or a 17 plus 3, because he's using strength for this, because it's melee. Don't even need to do sneak attack. He kills just with the initial damage, and the guard just stops breathing. No blood or anything. Tero just gives a thumbs up.
And then he pat him to make sure he doesn't have anything.
Nope.
Hidden,
No. And then you get, it's safe to continue, Abraham. There's a dead guard sitting in a chair.
Gonna try to follow the ping, like navigate through the house, following.
You're following the detect locate object ping. Abe's following behind, about 30 or 40 feet back. You see the dead guard just slumped in a chair. You're muted. Can't hear you.
But
Yeah, Abe's just gonna walk to like the location. He's just walking
Yeah.
and then waiting. And then walking.
Okay.
And waiting.
Crearyn, the ping eventually brings you to another set of stairs. You're kind of like you're in like a kind of like spiral staircase on the exterior of the house that's kind of going to landings, and it brings you up to starts bringing you up to the second floor proper, and the ping is coming from down the hall. No guards yet. Seems like the only one that was meant to be guarding up to this floor is no more.
Gonna slowly walk through the hallway and to play into the park.
Yep, and the floors are like
fingernails are gonna
the floors are carpeted in like thick red carpets, so they muffle your footsteps quite a bit.
Muffled. The fingernail is going to come out and is going to begin tracing lines across, like the fingers are going to be across the wall, like
Okay.
arms spread across.
Yeah,
As they're walking.
and as you're walking, you can kind of hear voices, like loud voices in conversation.
Okay. Do I make out anything specific?
As you get close, it's like coming towards a set of a set of doors at the end of the corridor,
Right.
or in the middle of the corridor, at the midway point, and you can hear a voice say. You hear a voice in your head first. I've done what I could to weaken the soul inside the ring. It shouldn't be as talkative for you, Baron, while you wear it, and I believe it should hide you from Dominion forces seeking you out. Oh, that is good. I would not want the Rime King to know we are plotting against him. How is the relay in the city? Unfortunately, I sense the relay has been taken offline. Will that affect our plans here? Oh, of course not. I can send agents to the... Yeah, you're all hearing the Mind Flayer voice because it's just broadcasting in your minds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have agents preparing to transport the brain to the capital. And once we have the Rime King himself, we will have the whole of the continent, and then whatever is beyond that. And once I have completed helping you, I will get to stay alive. You won't come for me? Oh, of course not. You have helped us out greatly. It's a shame about your contact in the Dominion, Draven. Yes, the individuals plastered all over the wanted posters are responsible for that. One of your own, actually. Yes, Abraham. That is his ring. That's where I got it. It should prove useful for you. If need be, I can banish the spirit inside of it if you would prefer. But if you communicate with the spirit inside him, you might get to learn more information. You can compel it.
Like, go.
Daddy, what of me? I'll say as I go to open the doors.
Cast invisibility.
Okay, so you lose disguise self, Scooch.
If it's a use, not a concentration.
Invisibility is still concentration. It drops it.
Myself is not concentration.
Invisibility is concentration, though.
Right. I can use concentration, but why would that change my disguise?
Disguise self
'cause
isn't.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No.
Alter self.
Oh, I'm thinking of alter self.
Alter self is.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you push open the doors, and you see... how about I just show you? And then we'll end it.
Oh no.
Yay!
So, as soon as you open the doors, there are two worms immediately in front, guarding the door. There's another door where two worms are flanking to the right, and then there's a little walkway up to some ramparts, like up to like a balcony where there is another door, and two worms are up there. There's like a meeting table in the center of the room. At the back of the room, by a large desk and in front of a stained glass window of the Baron himself in the window, is this slightly overweight, middle-aged man with a thick brown mustache sitting behind the desk. Standing next to the desk is this tall, slim Mind Flayer in like this long black cloak and wearing like a kind of pointed black hat. And you can see the Baron is like fiddling with a ring on his finger, Abe's ring. And then sleeping at the desk are two of these dogs that have been hybridized with dragons, like DNA. So they're like dragon-like hounds, and they begin to stir and smell the air, and they're growling at Crearyn. And the delegate, the Mind Flayer, is standing there is going, Baron, that is not your daughter. And that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Fucking hell. Daddy, I'm home. Psych.
And then we'll pick up there for the combat with
When
the
that
Baron.
dies.
And hopefully,
Absolutely
hopefully
insane.
Sam's here next week. Because it's happening. I can't,
Yep.
yeah. He'll
This
be here
is
next week.
we've sealed the deal. So
Yeah.
So until then, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.